Guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Facts with Filbee. This is episode 6, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 tips and tricks for Red Dead Redemption that I believe will help newcomers to the franchise. I've already covered a great deal of beginner tips for the campaign, so today we are solely looking at the multiplayer aspect of the series. As always, if you feel there are some that I may have missed, let me know in the comments section below, and if you do enjoy the video, consider liking, subscribing and turning on notifications to be alerted every time a new video is produced. And for those who stick around until the end of the video, there will be an additional bonus tip for you. So without further delay, let's get started. Here are 10 beginner tips and tricks for Red Dead Redemption Online. We're going to kick things off today with number 1, changing your appearance. If you're like me and a little impatient, don't be worrying too much about creating your character at first, as I believe after the prologue you can change everything including your facial features for absolutely free. I think normally it's either 10 gold bars or $400, but Rockstar Games have kindly given us this one-time option to be used at your discretion. Number 2 on the list today, defensive mode. This isn't GTA Online. You don't see as much people going around just shooting each other up for the sake of it. It would seem that this title has attracted a more serious style of players, but of course you're going to get people out there doing that. But when playing in defensive mode, it deters the more aggressive types of players from wasting their time coming after you, as they won't be able to lock onto you, aim assist or even deadeye you. But of course, if you're being hounded by those types, don't be afraid to leave the session when you can. It will just place you in a new server, normally around the same location, but with a whole new set of players in the lobby. Number 3, saving money on fast travel. The online missions in Red Dead Redemption are not known for paying out greatly, and this is hindered even more when a mission is the other side of the map and you want to fast travel to get there. These fast travel posts charge you a small fee just to get from one location to the next. There is a way around this. You can simply go through the menu and choose a specific area in the free roam section. This may send you to another server, but if you're playing solo, it should make a big difference. In at number 4 today, hunting and cooking. You can save yourself a small fortune simply by hunting for the food yourself as opposed to buying it from the butcher. The world of Red Dead Redemption is laden with wildlife. You need to eat to restore health, stamina and deadeye. Also, on a side note, make sure you pick plants for seasoning. Popular ones are thyme, oregano and mint, which when combined with the meat can fortify your cause. Number 5 on the list, treasure hunting. During the prologue, the game will show you how to find treasure maps. These are normally in bandit camps in the pockets of the leader. Simply exterminate all the gang members and then interrogate the top man, who will then hand you the map in hopes that you spare his life. These hunts are definitely worth it, as most contain valuables, money and gold. Also, every time you rank up a further 5 times, you get an additional treasure map sent to the post office for your collection. Number 6, using free aim. Changing this setting from the standard lock-on mode will present you with an opportunity for additional experience points, which in turn will lead you to level up faster. And with each new level unlocking a new perk, it's worth the extra effort to manually aim instead of using lock-on. A touch of advice, practice on wildlife first before you attempt it in missions. Number 7 on today's list, Lasso that perfect pelt. This is something I've covered before in one of my videos of the single player campaign, but it is definitely helpful in online mode when trying to make more money. Just find yourself a 3-starred animal, lasso it and get up close and personal for the kill. Always make sure to skin the animal too, as not only will you get the same money for the carcass, but now you will get additional funds for the separated animal parts. Number 8, saving your gold. Although it may be tempting to buy that fancy new hat or stylish new jacket, try to be a little patient. This game allows you to purchase items early on before you reach that level by using your gold. But my advice here would be to save it for the roles of bounty hunter, collector or trader, as you can obtain enough money for in-game purchases by alone completing the main story or side quests. Number 9. Explore the locations. Do your best to explore and loot every location you come across. You may find products that are very expensive in store, and as you know, starting out you don't have a great deal of funds. So simply by exploring everywhere and paying attention to detail, you have now not only saved money but also kept stocked up on supplies. And number 10. Don't rush in, take your time. Trying to get ahead of yourself early on in the game is not a good idea. As the main story progresses, the missions do become more difficult, and if you are still low level at the time you're trying them, you're not going to get very far. So don't rush in, just keep grinding at the side quests and things like that and work your way up. If you just slow yourself down, not only will you become more familiar with the game, you will also be giving yourself a lot more opportunity for experience. Okay, as promised, a bonus tip for those who have made it this far. Reset your rewards. I have a feeling that Rockstar Games may change this in the future, so let's get this done now while we still can. As you progress through the game, you will unlock rewards, but after doing so, if you simply go to the menu, Progress, Awards, choose a category, you can reset these awards, giving you the opportunity to earn it once more and make yourself some more of that cash. There you go, that was 10 beginner tips and tricks for Red Dead Redemption Online, plus a bonus one for those who stuck around. I'm certain there's a lot more tips, so if you feel I missed any, as I said earlier, let me know in the comment section below. I want to finish the video today by saying thank you for watching, maybe consider subscribing, but most importantly, I hope I at least helped a few of you out today. There will be more Red Dead Redemption content coming shortly, so stay tuned. Alright guys, that's it, and I hope to see you in the next one.